My name is Johnita DeMatteo, Rome, New York, law enforcement abuse, criminal court corruption. I am Peep's mom. His name is Joseph DeMatteo. He came over to the house and he says, Mom, I need to talk to you. What I see is, here's my son coming out of the restroom. He leans up against the wall. He's having a conversation with someone, and he gets pulled out of the bar by 3 people. And he gets attacked. What I was told was that the bar owner told him to move away from the bathroom door. Well, as you can see from the tape, my son doesn't even see the bar owner, doesn't even know he exists, basically, until he walks up next to him. And my son turns his head, and then he gets grabbed, and they drag him out. So he really had no idea what was going on. My son is deaf. He was born deaf. You see him on the tape, his hands just folded in front of him. Not folded, but just resting in front of him. And he wasn't doing anything. He was having a conversation with the person standing next to him. So he's looking at that person that he's having a conversation with. He's not looking across the bar. He would have no idea that someone's yelling to him. As most hearing people can hear background noises, and if you hear something loud, you can turn. He doesn't have that luxury to do that. The attorney told us that the judge said there was another person in, I believe he was in Iraq or Afghanistan, I believe that's where he was, in Afghanistan, that would testify, and he would charge them with gang assault, and that they could face up to 15 years in prison. So we were advised to take the plea bargain, that they would plead guilty for less time. I did agree. I did, but I didn't. I certainly didn't want to see my son go to prison for something that he didn't do. The judge was trying to intimidate these kids, and they're kids. They're young adults. To plead guilty for something they didn't do, but they were scared and afraid that they would end up with 15 or 17 years in prison.